What's up, everybody? Showtime is Blaze again with King's Critiques, and we're here for Sakamoto Days. Last week it was kind of a pain in the ass to upload this, so hopefully it's not this week. That being said, apparently the wifey knew more than we thought she did, but hey, that's good, right? And I think I saw on Facebook that we get a bit of a flashback into Sakamoto's past, so that should be fun. And it seems like we're also going to a theme park? Question mark? Also, should be an interesting time. That said, if you're hanging out with me, please don't forget to stick around, hit the like button, subscribe, and if you're not going to stick around, let the whole video run through to let me get the watch time, because that would be highly appreciated. That being said, let's just roll right into it. I mean, while you're right, you should put things in the proper fucking place. I don't really know if it being in the fridge damages it any, but it might be some form of cross-contamination. I could be wrong. That does not count as a job. Unless he pays you for it afterwards. Then I guess, yes, but... Okay. Well, technically, you're not wrong. It's not a peaceful place, considering what could happen. It's pretty safe, so... I'm sorry, I was looking at his moving mustache. What'd he say? Oh, that's why they're surprised, because he's talking a bunch. Bitch, he said like a few sentences, which, yeah, is more than he usually does, because he usually just kind of like points at shit. Okay, hold up. If somebody actually said this instead of like, you know, him being a telepath and can read his mind, so it happens sometimes, that's actually more intimidating, honestly. Well, this is awkward. Oh, so he just comes in, takes a seat, doesn't even fucking question it, and it's one of the people coming to assassinate him. Alright. Motherfucker just transformation jutsu'd this shit? Alright. He's laughing at their complete surprise. I'm sorry. Doppelganger is one thing, but to literally transform into somebody, that's completely different. Are you sure? Are you sure there's not, huh? Because maybe there's a supermarket across the street. No, actually, that part is true. Like, everything else was complete bullshit, but that much is true. Okay, now, I'm sorry, but A, the coincidence of that moment, fuck you. B, if you didn't have a more obvious hitman disguise going into a random convenience store as if somebody ordered a pizza. It's like, bitch, come on. Or maybe he did order it. Or maybe both. Case in point. Pizza guy hitman. That's insane. Okay, the level of chill going on means that he can handle himself. It's fine. Well, yeah. Considering his wife will leave him otherwise. I mean, shit, she tried to fucking unalive herself. Like, damn. That boy looks like he belongs in Hunter x Hunter too, obviously. Or honestly. Damn it, he knows there was a camera left in there. Even worse. Well, duh, you don't eat before you go on something like that unless you have the intention of puking. And that's only for the memes. Because he's a telepath. And granted, there's probably a lot of voices coming at him at one time. He can probably, like, by this point in his lifetime, single it out. And yet you didn't question the guy who literally transformed in front of you earlier back from being Sakamoto. And they're gone. Unless we just... So he did get a sense. He just wasn't sure where it came from. You know, because dude totally doesn't look like a fucking villain with stitches from here to here to here. And... Okay. Completely unrelated to the plot, though. I can understand where he's coming from just on a, like, physics standpoint. If you're in the back, you get the tailwind, so it makes you feel like you're going faster. In case, like, nobody had that thought process. That's what I'm thinking it is. I could be wrong, but people go on roller coasters. I do not. Y'all can tell me. No, in these cases, you can. Off his fucking glasses. Okay, that kind of forethought is kind of pro. I mean, he is a pro. But, like, that level? That's insane. Why didn't you just... Whatever. The timing, though? Can I borrow you? Oh, no, are they laden with poison? I mean, improvising is a good way to do things, I guess. And down he goes. Yeah, I was about to say they're about to land in the middle of the whole thing, aren't they? Just kind of a change of attire real quick. I love how they transitioned into this. Yeah, almost. That was the plan. Okay, I got it. I don't know why I didn't think of that when he connected to where Sakamoto was. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what he's doing. The whole concept of this is just hilarious, honestly. It's like, yeah, go sugar, go sugar, go sugar. You kicked that guy's ass. What happened to the guy in the red suit? It would seem that at least their little family getaway day ended up working out for the most part, minus two different attempts on Sakamoto's life, but both of those were neutralized, even if one kind of ended up to be more difficult than it should have been. However, is Shin gonna be able to actually? Should I? Fuck, I probably should have seen if there was an after credit scene. I'm guessing not, or else it would have stuck around. But maybe I'll go back and check that later. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it seems everything's fine. Shin will probably either overcome the poison or they'll be able to figure out some kind of remedy for it. You know, fucking take him to some kind of special hitman doctor, because one of those probably exists. Hell, that could probably be the next episode, honestly. Uh, honestly, the kid's fucking insane with the way he handled things. Like, not only a 1v1 on the roller coaster, but then changed shit to go down into the stage play going on. Even mostly realistic shonen shows like this are really fun, which I guess is why it's really popular. Like why the manga was supremely popular and why the anime was being in discussion was a very hyped thing. Like in some parts. I honestly didn't see as much talk about it as solo leveling, but hey, it's still lived up to whatever hype it did have, in my opinion, so far. But you can let me know your thoughts on the show and any other shows, movies, etc. I should check out this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the gaming channel in the description down below, ring both bells, like Facebook, follow Twitter, keep updated with things, Blue Sky as well, TikTok, Patreon, get the full unedited visuals and audios of the stuff from this channel. Follow on Twitch, subscribe there for methods, can do so with Twitch Prime for free. That helps me out more immediately than subscribing to these things, but hey, the long-term goal has been way too long-term in my opinion. Also, don't forget, check out the video here, that watching the full version will be something related to this that you might enjoy. Watching the cut-up version will be the link to the full video if applicable. That being said, been the Blazer King with King's Critique. Ta for now. Peace.